Last episode, I had the best start in Sons of the Forest, building this huge lakeside starter base, collecting weapons, tools, and all the stuff that's going to help me in this journey. Today, however, is going to be much more tailored. So the very first thing I'm going to do today is a little bit of hunting. I feel like today's episode is going to be a little lengthy, so let's do some prep. This honestly could go into winter right now. I need to do some hunting and use this drying rack for the first time. God, hunting's so easy. Okay, how much meat is that? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not a bad little start. So in case I forgot to mention it, today's objective is to build a new base. It's something that I've been sat here thinking about for a little while. I know I spent so long building this base last episode, but I'm just not 100% happy with it. I feel like I can do a lot better than this. So now that the food is sorted, I'm going to get some water, and we're going to go and scout for a brand new base location. Apparently there's some enemies out here, she says. Oh my god! We've got a Lenny! Hey! The modern axe has to be the way to go here. This does so much damage. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Oh, you can stand on bodies in the water! That's so cool. Okay, so for the base location, I'm going to choose a very dense forest. I don't want to have to go very far to get my logs. I've also heard rumors that trees regrow, which is rather interesting. So I'm going to check up this way, I think. This seems rather good. Now, it's rather interesting up here. I'm getting quite a lot of altitude, and it's a dense forest. I think I like building up here. I just need to find an actual location now, because I don't just want to start building in the middle of the forest. Like, I do want a nice spot. There is a really nice lake here that I would love to build at. It's just you can't really build on them. Okay, dude. This might work. There's a dense forest right here that I can harvest. And I'm on the edge of a cliff with an amazing view. This is very tempting, I'll tell you that. Okay, this area is really nice. I'm going to clear out the area around here just really quickly, just so I can gauge it if this is good enough. So this area right here is where the main base would be, and it would be built right up to here. And then it would just stop, like around about this section here. Down here, there would be a little like garden area that's built out with a floor, so like a bit of a decking, I suppose. Yep, I'm doing it. Right. Let's start chopping down some of these trees here. I'm not going to use Kelvin, because I feel like he might chop too much. Jesus! Lenny! Oh! My guy, this is not nice of you! Kill him while he's down! You evil, evil thing! Now you've got no arms. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm not actually building a wall. I'm just storing logs. That's a really good tip for you guys. If you save reload, logs that are on the ground will despawn. So just store them in your base by building with them. And then they're going to still be there. Instead of building a log storage, it's just cheap and free. So, I think this is a rough size that I would like. I'm obviously going to be indenting and things like that. It's not going to be a straight up square. The best thing by far about this game is if you do anything wrong, you can just recycle the resources you've used and use them again. It's that easy. So I'm not going to make a mistake. It's impossible. The only thing that you're going to lose is time. Jesus. This game doesn't like it when you destroy parts of your build. Okay, that wind is rather obnoxious. I don't want to hear that the entire time. I'll keep an eye on it. Jesus. So there's the joists in. I'm going to start laying down the floorboards and we'll have the foundation completely done. Good progress so far. Where on earth did you get a fish around here? Yeah? Good. Alright. Oh wow, look at this guy. And he's dead. Oh, that's so sad. Oh. Okay, I'm making the decision to make it 4 wide, and you'll see why in just a bit. It might not be very quickly, but this makes a bit more sense in my eyes. What? That makes no sense, dude. Come on. Oh! Okay, so I did a little bit of work off camera. I love that meme. I'm that guy. So I'm just trying to get plan right now. I'm throwing some walls in to show you basically the shape that I'm going for. So I'm going to have the 2 slanted roofs like this. And I think it's a nice little middle ground. And we're going to have this little outside section here. Perhaps some extra storage. But for now, I'm going to leave it just as supports for the roof. And yeah, I feel like this is going to look rather good. I plan on having a second floor, but it's only going to be half of the footprint of the interior. So we're going to have like a nice, really nice large open space right here looking out. This time around, I'm having a much better experience gathering logs. There is an abundance of them here. I guess I must have just chosen a really bad location. I'm not too sure, but hey, things are going a lot better. So I'm just going to get to work cracking on some logs here, and I'm going to try and get the walls in, and hopefully all the supports. I really hope I can get a roof on today. I've been dealing with plenty of cannibals. I'm completely stocked up with bones. I can't make any more bone armor, unfortunately, because I'm out of rope. I need to look into where to find rope in this location. One thing that's also rather annoying with where I built, there's not really much wildlife. It's like the devs have turned off this area. So yeah, there's no fish in the nearby lake. There's no rabbits and things running around. It's very much like a work in progress area they just turned off. Damn, girl, you need a wash. Have you seen your legs? Disgusting. Bro, that is looking beastly right now. This is gonna be great. I really hope I don't have to modify the build too much. I think there is enough space for a second story, just like I think if I was to build it to here, where I'm looking at. So it's essentially a 2x4 for the second floor. A few people have told me in the comments a very overpowered thing to do is to give your pistol to the lady here. Apparently, she has unlimited ammo. So let's see how that looks. Also, apparently she's a rather good shot. So I feel a bit safer already. So the absolute hardest thing for me to figure out in this game so far has been stairs. I haven't been able to build them. I've only been able to build ramps. Oh my god. I figured out stairs. That is horrible. You have to right click. Alright, dude. So it's just turned the morning of day 8 in this world. And oh boy, I am very happy with the way this is turning out so far. The staircase is something that I wanted to build in the other one, but I couldn't figure it out. I'm so glad. That's good. But right up here is going to be the bedroom of the build. It's going to have a nice little railing, I guess, that's going to go along here. But I'm starting to make some progress on the roof. Unfortunately, the way the game is, you need to have supports for this right here. I want to get rid of this, but you can see it's showing a red X. If I was to break this, the whole thing collapses, and it makes no sense. That is something that needs to change. So, I think the same thing is happening over here. You see how there's beams going across right here? I think I need to have that all the way across on every layer. There's nothing I can really do about it. There's definitely things that are wrong with this building, but the game just came out, so I'm really hoping for some evolution here with the building. It is very satisfying in building in this game, though. You just got to choose the right location. I mean, I built all of this, and I don't have to go very far to get more trees. This is a much better experience than before, so yeah, I'm gonna try and crack on with this building of the roof. Maybe I can get half the roof done today. We'll see. Now, if you've noticed, I am leaving all of the stumps just in case they regrow. I don't know what's gonna happen in this game after you spend like a year in game. I did a live stream when this game first came out. It was like 7 hours long, and I managed to get to winter. I'm somehow not in winter. I don't know how many hours I've got in the save, but I feel like I should be having some snow right now. So maybe after a year, some of the trees regrow. That would be rather nice, actually. She has a gun. Do you want to, like, actually do something? Oh! Okay! God damn, dude. Oh! It's becoming autumn. Or fall for the Americans. Okay, trying to get these beams in. I'm doing the... I'm not actually... I think it's maybe called struts. I'm not too sure. They go lengthways down the roof. I'm getting fairly close to figuring it out. It's just the stability that's messing me up here. Come on. So it seems the furthest you can go with these beams is 3. I cannot get rid of this, but if I can get rid of this, then that works. So you can only have these beams span 3 meters wide, and this is more like 6 meters. Interesting. Alright, I got it to work. I'm happy with having a beam here. I'll have to have another beam here. I hope I don't have to have supports here. I can probably, like, go across that way, so... Oh! I just woke up and it's winter! What day are we on? What day? Hold on. Is it day 10? Winter starts on day 10. Wow. There we are. So that's why... Wow. That's why it took a lot longer this time. It's because I've been sleeping less. That makes sense. Right. Well, here's a progress update for you. I have made some very good progress with this build right now. I'm just going to throw these down so I can show you. Interesting how they've not got any snow on. Anyhow, take a look at this. This is great right now. So, the one thing I'm concerned about is... Well, not really a concern, but right here, you see how it's an extra post all the way up? I don't think I'm going to be able to get rid of these 2 beams. I think I'm going to have them. I think it's required. So, I'm going to try and get this roof on right now. Oh, we have an attack. Okay. Think you're doing in my house, big guy. Hey. Yeah, now you've got no arm. Oh! Oops. Okay. Oh my god, there's more of them. They haven't stopped in ages. What? Bro. So, I am working on the frame right now. Things are going very well. Now, that siege was very deadly. I need to work on defenses fairly soon here. It's going to get rather difficult if I don't. So, I'm out here just working on the frame for the roof. It is moving along very nicely. I am very happy with the ways it's turning out. Should have slapped up there temporarily. It is super nice. I straight up think this is going to be the permanent base. I'm going to have projects throughout the series. I'm just going to build one thing and leave it. That would be boring. We're going to be building on, like, ice lakes and stuff like that. It's going to look so good. Look at that! Oh, that's so good! I just need a roof. This is a huge project. Alright, I am pretty much done with the roof here. I just need 1 more log. Maybe I can just get rid of that. Yeah, I need 3 logs. Okay, there's always more that you don't see. Wow, okay. Well, I have it here. I am well aware that my guy is struggling this winter. I don't have the right clothing. I haven't really done too much prep. I've been focused on building. Probably shouldn't have, but so far I'm surviving, which is the main goal. So I'm gonna go with it. You know, when things start to go deadly wrong, I will mix things up a little bit. But if I can get this second to the last log down, bro, look at that. This is a monster project. Okay, now I'm a little confused. Why is this beam here, but it's not on this side? I don't know how I've managed to get rid of it, but I like it without. I'm gonna mess with that, I think. That's a nice little thing to tinker with. Wow. Okay, well that is going to round up today's episode. This was a huge project so far. Next episode, I think I'm going to round up the roof and make this an actual livable, functioning home. Hopefully get out of winter next episode as well. That would be nice. This is coming along very nicely. Nowhere near done. Lots of work left. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 2 of Sons of the Forest. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.